Hi everyone! Yes, I'm back with a tutorial that will show you how to make your own lotion. Now, this is a very special lotion which I've decided to do in order to improve my body moisture, to improve, basically my skin. And this is a whole body lotion. And I've never done this before. I have done a little test which I've sort of put in like a little container. And what I will be doing is I will be showing you how to make this lotion. So, to get started, this is just a bit of information about the lotion. It will be a lotion with beeswax, shea butter and cocoa butter. Now the reason I've done that because I've done my personal research on what are the best creams to use in order to improve your skin, to make it, so it's your own natural product, so you know what you're putting into your product. So, I'm sick of buying stuff out there, that will help, because there are creams out there that are amazing, just like the Palmer's, and I could just go out and buy that, but I've decided to make my own. So, I will be using those types of butters, and I will be using 2 essential oils. Now, I've got about 8 essential oils, which I will be talking about in a different video about essential oils, and you will see the amazing results you can actually get from essential oils, and through for different reasons, how can I explain it? You get benefits from them, and those benefits are amazing because essential oils work on different things, which I personally didn't know until I started researching them. So, I will put in 2 types of essential oils into this lotion, and I will show you in 2 minutes the reasons why I will be using this lotion. So, if you want to see this tutorial, please keep on watching. Okay. So here we have the things that we will be using, and as you can see here we have the beeswax, shea butter and the cocoa butter. Now this is a wax eater which is on right now. Obviously it's quite hot right now, so I'm just going to show you. This comes off, but this is where you make your own mixture. And I've just got the laptop set up there just to show you or tell you about these 2 essential oils which I will be using. So this is cypres oil and this is lavender oil, which are the essential oils which I will be using. They are pure 100% oils. And this is a container which I've already made some in, and it's only little, but it's just, I will be doing just a small amount and then, making much more. But anyway, this is where I will be making it. This is just the tap for this, doesn't matter. And yeah, and you will just need a spatula in order to mix the product in there. Okay, so about cypress oil, just tell you something quick. The reason I'm using cypress oil or cypress oil is because it's an antiseptic, and it works mostly. I'm using it because it's one of the oils that is good for cellulite, cramps and stuff like that. Lavender oil because it's an oil that will make the product smell nice, because these will not really have any type of smell to them. So yeah, and plus it's healing. It works on wounds, infections, high blood pressure, and there are many benefits from lavender oil. So I'm putting these 2 together, and now again, one of the reasons I'm doing this lotion is because I will be, let me just do this. One of the reasons I will be doing this is because, like I said, I've been doing waxing, which, as you can see, my wax pot there, and also I will be doing or working on the derma roller. I don't know if many of you have been working, and I will be showing you these results, as well as exercise and stuff like that, and I'm looking for pure products that will help me out in order to improve. And if I'm using derma roller, as you know, your pores are open, extremely open, and this means that lotion will be observed more. Okay, so let's get started. Here we're going to start by putting, you know, it really depends how much of what you want to put in. I'm just going to get a handful, and you know, you've got to watch out because it really depends on how much you want to put in and will fit in your pot. So as you can see, that's melting, yeah? So I'm going to put this in, another shea butter in there. So that's the beeswax and shea butter, and cocoa, is very, very soft. So that's what makes it really oily. So I'm just going to keep that in there. Wait for it to melt. As you can see, it's already melting. And I'm just going to wait for all that to melt. It's a very, very easy process. So I will be back in just 2 minutes. Here I'm back. And as you can see, it's all melted down all together. So make sure you stir it all. It literally takes like 5 minutes or maybe 3 minutes for it to heat up. You can always heat these up as well in a pan. I mean, you know, it doesn't stick to the pan because it's gone really very oily. So I'm going to do, one thing I want to really make sure you all are aware of is with essential oils, you cannot put a huge amount of oils in it because they can, you know, be very, very toxic and it can kill you. So I'm just going to use about 2, 3, 4, well, about 5 cypress oil. I'm telling you, really, it's very, very strong, but I'm using 5 on this one because it's a huge amount of liquid in there. Just mix it. And now I'm going to add some lavender oil. Now, also, you cannot add different types of essential oils. 2, 3, there we go. 3 drops of lavender oil. You cannot use a lot of essential oils together put. The maximum they say is 3, but it depends, always depends on which ones you will be using. Okay, so got some in there. Now, I've decided to empty a Vaseline little cap thing because I want to take it with me everywhere. Now, this is amazing for lips, so make sure you clean it out and use this. So make sure you have hold of the item very, very well, and be careful the way you will be putting it in. So, here we go. See, I haven't really measured anything or anything, just because I'm very lazy. Okay, so basically we have put some in here and we have filled this other one up. Like I said, I've already done trials, so I know what it's going to be. Basically, these will go cold. Got to wait for them to get cold and settle in. Keep them in a quiet, warm place just so they keep oily, because when you get it out it will be quite hard. So what you'll need to do is just like kind of grab a chunk and just like really heat up in your hands just so it gets oily. It's amazing for your face, amazing for your face, for your everything all over body. So the reason why I'm using it are the ones that I've explained before, and I'm actually wearing it on my lips and my lips feel so moist. So I don't know if, well, obviously a lot of you may have eyeshadows. And, well, I've got the 120 palette, which is kind of terrible now, but I can always use a little bit of a pinky sort of type of eyeshadow and mix it in with the Vaseline. You can do that in the actual waxing pot, or you can do that in the Vaseline pot. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have absolutely any questions about any essential oils or about anything, please let me know. You can get these wax pots anywhere really. This is a really, like, you know, this is for waxing, this is my wax pot. So I do different types of waxing. I will be talking about waxing and showing you a lot about waxing. So, I hope you have a very, very nice day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!